Good morning, guys, and we are back with another watch along. We got Manchester United taking on Borussia Dortmund, and it's going to be fun. We are in Las Vegas, big stadium. It's Allegiant Stadium. This is where the NFL team plays, I believe, and it's a massive-looking stadium. This is where apparently they might want to do a UFC event one day. Big stadium. Let's see what happens. Shobhan, good morning, buddy. How are you? We'll go through the lineups now. I was just sharing the stream everywhere. Do like and share the stream, dude, if you can. So here we go. So the lineup is as follows. Oh, we have Crystal Palace versus Sevilla. It's 1-1. Yeah, Ayush, good morning. So the lineup is as follows. Heaton, Dallo, Maguire, Lindelof, Williams, McTominay, Van de Beek, Forsen, Eriksen, Facundo, Pellistri. Yes, Pellistri is playing. And Jadon Sancho up front. And we have in the goalie for Dortmund, we have Kobel, Marius Wolf, Niklas Sule, Mats Hummels, Julian Ryerson. Hold on, game's about to start. Julian Ryerson. And then we have kickoff. In the midfield, we have Captain Emre Can, Marcel Sabitzer, Julian Brandt. Two players that already will be very familiar with this United side. We have Daniel Malen, Sebastian Haller, and Karim Adeyemi up front. All right, Forsen, Van de Beek. Don't like Williams playing. It should have been Alvaro Fernandez, but rotation and all that. What do you guys think of the lineup? What's up, Harsh? Good morning. All right, we gotta batter them today, man. Our US store started out great and then is currently going very badly in terms of results. We gotta end the US store on a dub, man. We gotta end this US store on a dub, no matter what. Terrible clearance by Kobel. Fall straight to our skipper McTominay. Fortunately, cannot find the header to another player. Okay, come on, boys. Here we go. Forsen. Oh, lovely block there by Dallo. Wins the ball back. Goes on his own little run. Oh, Van de Beek was off balance. That would have been a good opportunity to slip a ball through. Adeyemi is on the counter. Opens up, finesses it right into Heaton. We got a little lucky there. Little lucky there that the shot wasn't better. I just saw Williams Maguire and thought they'll surely score. Still might not score, man. They still might not score. But whatever happens is we need a win, man, today. Even if they do score, we really need a win. Oh, foul on Forsen. Come on, Forsen. Lindelof. Sorry, that's Maguire. Okay, here we go. That wasn't the best pass by Brandon Williams. Hospital passes have already begun, unfortunately. We switch sides, go straight to Fawson. That was a nice ball there by, I think it was Williams. There we go. Dallo crosses over. Oh, it went too fast onto Pelestri's foot. I think Hoyland will debut 5th August friendly. I'd genuinely be very surprised if he does because uh, did he play at Atlanta for any friendly so far? It depends on his fitness level. If all he's been doing is training separately, like how Amrabat is currently doing, then I have to say no. In fact, I think he'll miss both friendlies if he hasn't been doing any training. Do you think we overpaid for our Erasmus spot? I'm going to do it in pounds, Ayush, because normally we do these deals in pounds. All of a sudden, this obsession with doing it in euros has made the numbers go higher conveniently. So I will give it to you in pounds. You can make of it what you will. I think we paid about 10 million pounds more than I thought we would. Oh, great pressure by Van de Beek. Oh, here we go. Was he not? He's onside. Thank God. And if Sancho didn't fall back onside, that would have been really annoying, considering he didn't have the ball. Great movement there by Donny Van de Beek. I think we're going to keep him, man. I think we're going to sell Oh no. Ooh, Williams got a bad one on his toe. It was nice movement there by Van de Beek, man. In fact, I think Van de Beek is going to do really well against these German Dutch sides, man, because he's so used to playing against their styles. Fawson, lovely. I have to say, very happy with Fawson's composure at the moment. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Maguire with a long ball. Pelestri couldn't make it there. Like the idea though. We overpay, not new for us. Yeah, I think we paid. Oh, sorry, I didn't answer your question, Ayush. Sorry. I think we overpaid by 10 million pounds. I think between 50 to 55 million pounds plus add-ons is what we should have paid. We paid 70 plus add-ons. So about 10 million pounds. I'll tell you what though. Harsh, we do over. Oh, short game. Shit. Oh, we got so lucky. Fawson should have taken a little more time with that. Dortmund was napping there. I don't know if he could take another touch though, to be fair, man. He did the right thing to put pressure on Dortmund. I suppose he could have let it come onto his right side and then shoot. But the defender could have possibly made it in time. Kobel was switched on though. What's up? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Lucky, good morning, Lucky. What's up? What's up? I think we paid him same amount as Jade. No, dude, we paid Jaden much more. I think we paid. I think we paid 70 million. Oh wait, yeah, we paid 70 million euros. I think for, sorry, pounds for Jadon Sancho, which became like 80 something million euros. We paid about 10 more, I think, at least for Jaden. Yeah, man, but I have to be honest. I think we are overpaying by a lot less of a margin because if you go by our last buy, which was Anthony, where we paid at least 30 million because Ajax told Anthony, oh, good block there by Brandon Williams, told Anthony and his management, if we get 50 million pounds offer, we will sell him. And then that's why the strike kind of happened because they gave him his word, they got the money offer, and then they weren't willing to sell him. Then we ended up paying 85 million for him. So, overpaying by 10 and overpaying by 30, 35. It's getting better, man. And with the new ownership, we'll have proper negotiators in the club. And we'll have a lot more bargaining power. I just feel that way. I don't know why. I think the ownership and the way they do business in the management, the way they do business has rubbed off a lot of clubs the wrong way. So I think with new management and stuff, that also will improve over time. uh, 8:30 को accounts का class है. Oh god. Palestri. Oh, just goes over the line. Ah, yes, man. Palestri, dude. I'm telling you, Palestri might take Anthony's job, dude. He can play on the left and on the right. Two-footed winger. Lovely. Try to slip and force, and that would have been a sick goal, even, man. Love it, love it. More chances to Palestri and Diallo is what I say this season, man. Proper chances. None of that Carabao Cup crap. Ran it out of play. Thank you, Wolfie. Great job, great job. And the fuck reporter said we don't have money, and now we end up spending 150 million on 3 pay. Hush, you know what's the best part about that? I forgot which journalist or which newspaper said it, but apparently Manchester United are told to spend more because their rivals are spending more this season. And the best part about that, which I find quite funny, is just because you're told to spend more, where does the money come from? Like if I say tomorrow I want to have a Bentley, someone doesn't just get me a Bentley. So I found that quite funny that I mean, I'm sure it is true because suddenly we are making deals quicker. Suddenly, all the money is coming out without selling players, which is apparently we had to buy to sell to buy, apparently, which we haven't done at all, unless you count Elanga's deal, which just got done a few days ago, and Alex Telles, who we got for 4 million, got 4 million for him. I don't think 4 million and 150 is the same kind of conversion. So you wonder what is actually true. You wonder what is true and what is not. If FFP could possibly be a thing, but not the way people are saying it very clearly. So, yeah. Where did he got the money? Ooh, lovely touch by Jadon Sancho. Should have just passed it after that, though. Great move by Jadon Sancho, though. Pressure. Ooh, almost goes in the gap. Actually, you know what? I like Maguire clear. That was a really good one. Oh, it stays in play. Ooh, lovely ball won there by McTominay. Ah, and then said something nice about Maguire, and then he just bulldozes a attacker to give them a foul, as usual. Media hate towards us is pathetic. Hoyland has just joined us. You're already getting it. I mean, listen, man. People didn't want Ten Hag to be our coach. Everyone was going on about the Pochettino thing. So it's nothing new with this club, man. The best way to shut these people up is to succeed, because once you succeed, they have nothing to complain about. Forsen, come on, Forsen. Oh, keep it in. Oh no, I think Diego Dallo was onside. Lovely there. Thank God Lindelof's the last man, not Maguire. Fuck yeah, Brandon Williams with his one-footed right foot passes there. I'm so fed up of having one-footed players in our team. I can't even tell you, man. Fact that Anthony is not starting at all makes you wonder a little bit. Really fed up of this one-footed bloody football players we have, though. I'm really fed up. Oh no! What's happening here? Why have we dug ourselves into a hole? Maguire with an actual nice pass down the line. Forsen couldn't keep it though. I don't know why we pressured ourselves that way, but we always spend 200 million. Exactly, exactly, dude. But there was this whole you have to sell to buy to get what you need this season. Now apparently we are told to spend more because our rivals are spending more. I don't know, man. These narratives are very interesting because a lot of them make sense, but at the same time, it's never ever executed. Like if we have to wait for FFP to sell to buy. How have we bought three players worth this kind of money without any doing any real offloading? It's weird. Well, can't complain. My club is doing the same, paying 90 plus million, 90 million plus add-ons to 21-year-old player. I mean, listen, man. I think the whole Neymar to PSG thing really ruined it for everybody. That's the one that ruined it for everyone. I think. Oh, let's go. Forsen. McTominay just flails at it after on the rebound, and then it gets cleared for a. Forsen should have probably released Tallow. Like Forsen being in the game though. Nice little fake there by Sancho. Should have just played it to Dallo, yeah. Oh, cross comes in, goes out of bounds. Dembele is gone. If PSG pays him 50 million euros, then he'll get 25 million. Yeah, you told me that. I think someone told us that yesterday, Death Slayer. Like the stream, boys. Yes, please like the stream, guys. And please share it if possible because we are 40-ish subs away from 1000. But yeah, he is gone, Death Slayer. Well, then you still have Rafinha, I guess. Could have stayed for one more day, but I guess bro's too greedy. Well, I don't think he would be going for 100 million, dude. I think he had to leave. I guess. I don't think people would have found him attractive enough to buy it at 100 million euros. So he'd rather get 50 than nothing, dude. I guess. Sorry, 25 than nothing. Yeah. Yeah, but whatever you say, Death Slayer. Whoever that is, that guy's agent, and that guy deserves a medal, dude. I can't believe Barcelona had to sign him on like that, man, with that in the contract. His agent is an absolute genius. See, because when it comes to a club buying him, the club doesn't care where the money goes as long as the player comes. 25 goes to the player and the agent, and 25 only goes to the club. Only the selling club gets screwed, really. So, hands hands down one of the best agents I've pieces of agent work I've just heard of in a long time. Channeling is Raiola. Too many flailing passes as usual, unfortunately. Tightened up on the passes earlier, but now it's become bad again. Sancho has the ball down the byline. Four players in the box. Let's go. Fuck yeah, Williams is really terrible. Yeah, he won't even cross with his right foot. Yeah. Unbelievable. Bro, please give me back Luke Shaw. Yeah. I'm fed up of this guy. I don't even know why we aren't playing Alvaro Fernandez. Please, for the love of God, give me back Luke Shaw. Can't believe people thought when Luke Shaw had a dip in form that Brandon Williams would replace him because he had a few good games. Please. He just goes to his right, dude. He's so predictable. Seriously, they're even boxing him out that way. They're allowing him to go down the byline because it'll mean he'll be on his left foot. And he doesn't even take the opportunity. Oh, Dallo dinks it. Forcing has space. Come on. Cuts in. Crossover. Too much sauce on it. That's annoying. Um, where were we? Um, but I know like we overpaid, but this time we overpaid for a right player. Like ETH wants him, and United don't want any hijackers to come hijack it. Yeah, yeah, and also we didn't pay overpay by that much. Hush, I like that part. I don't speak anything about Anthony. He's the next Robin. Wait, who? Listen, man, he might be the next Robin, dude. But I'm just saying, Pelestri showed so much more promise than Sancho and Anthony for the little time he has played. I don't know how you feel about it, but I think Pelestri should definitely get his opportunities, man. Even Fawson's looking good. Even Fawson's putting on crosses on his right foot, dude. Like I'm just really fed up of one-footed players, Harsh. I don't know how you feel about it. It's not just a Anthony thing. It's Brandon Williams. I'm sure there are other players that are one-footed in our squad as well. I just want them all kind of either to improve or go, man. Because it's very frustrating. It kind of limits our ability to do things all the time. People think that having a ball playing goalkeeper is game changing. Having a two-footed player is also game changing because you have more angles, you have more opportunities. You can cut in, you can cut out. If you have one-footed players, you can only do half of the moves. So yeah, that's it, man. It's no hate or anything like that. It's just I'm just not for the one-footed players anymore, dude. It was okay when football was different, but now it's too much, dude. It's too much now. Like it's quite annoying sometimes. Shot by Adeyemi, straight to Heaton, easy peasy. What's the worst part is that this guy's starting to him with Haaland. It's going to create more pressure on him. Last season it was Nunez, now Hoyland. I think we have a very realistic expectation of Hoyland, dude, at least for the first season. After that, I don't really know. Can't really say that. Could have given 50 million without paying that snake 25 million. That's true. Arsenal could have negotiated a fee less than 100 million euros. That's also true. Oh, little 1-2 there, little 1-2 there. Man, Pelastri goes left, he goes right. I love this. Come on. Nice little slick move by McTominay. Couple of lane changes. Oh, he's through now. Goes to ground, McTominay. Not a penalty. Sule is laughing, and let's see it here again. Hmm. Got ignored. Things I deserved. Where, dude? I answered your question. I just didn't. I just took time to read the chats, dude. I was kind of engrossed in the game today. I'm really wanting this win, man, to end this US friendly to. I mean, the US friendly tour part to end on a positive note. So I answered your question eventually, I think. Yeah, true. Though I like Bernardo. Though like Bernardo staying at City, he needs a backup right wing. Who else than Dembele? I mean, dude, Man City can have the pick of the little litter, dude. They can go wherever they want and get a right wing, or they don't have to just get Dembele. I like that Cole Palmer guy, but if he can play left wing and right wing, then you already have a replacement because I thought Cole Palmer was really good. So I don't know if he can play both sides, but if he can play both sides, then there you have it, bro. You don't need to just spend money. I think we are doing a little bit of the same thing now. I think we're going to have a couple of youth players in the squad at all times this season. Probably get playing time as well. So I'm sure y'all can do the same thing. Or y'all can play Foden on the right, like how Southgate did at the Euros, which I didn't really agree with, but it was done until Saka replaced him permanently on the right hand side. But that was a while back, almost 4 years ago. So Foden could probably be more fitted to the role now, more mature, more capable. Hear someone scream, "Stay on him." I really, really want Pelez to start ahead of Anthony, man, but ETH trusts Anthony more. Oh, okay. Okay. You like Pelestri? I think Pelestri should have gotten more game time last season, dude. Oh no, Brandon Williams is making an overlapping run, but we both know how that's going to turn out. Foul on Pelestri. Let's go, Pelestri. Left wing, right wing. Bro, Sancho and Anthony are going to have problems if they play like this, dude. I'm not even making jokes. Although it will look like bad buying from us if they keep playing like this. Diallo and Pelestri are going to be in our team sooner rather than later. Just forget Bernardo isn't going anywhere, but yeah, Cancelo to Barcelona is possible. We need to either get Bernardo or Cancelo now. That's lessing. Why this Man City team goes to Korea, Japan, to they like BTS and anime more? I think last season Spurs went there, didn't they? Ooh, smashed against some Dortmund player. Donny van der Beek lays it off perfectly. Shot! Goal! Goal! Let's go! Dallo! Boom, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's why we don't have Van. That's why they don't pick Wan-Bissaka sometimes, dude. Because of things like that. Wan-Bissaka doesn't have that in the buzzer, man. You can say what you want, bro. Wan-Bissaka can't do that. Look at that lovely layoff by Van der Beek. Let's go. A goal. He got a goal the other day. He got an assist now. Let's go. I thought Van der Beek's playing well today. Sabitzer against his old teammate took a nap, paid for it. Kobel couldn't do anything about that one. Let's see it from this angle. Oh, it's going outside the line of the bar and then rolls back in. Kobel did well against the Forsen shot, but that one he might as well have not moved. Nice little layoff. Boom. Oh, that looked like it was going into, didn't it, when you saw his shot? Damn, man. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta thrash these boys today, man. He's gotta do more of those, man. More crosses, more shots. He has it in him, man. Let's go. Oh, Palestri? Come on, Palestri is also. We're gonna cook today, I think, man. I think we're gonna do well today. Sule might be not used to this kind of pace. He's not exactly fast. Forsen on the cross. That's very interesting. Oh, left footer on the cross. So Omari Forsen is a right winger who kicks with his left foot but doesn't mind crossing with his right foot. Bro, why is only Anthony the only person who can't do it? That's really irritating. Like, I'm not ragging on him. He's not even playing, but still, man. I didn't know Forsen was left footed because he's been taking on people on the right hand side, going down the byline the whole game and cutting inside too. Oh, what a hospital pass. Who was that? That was Maguire, wasn't it? It was Maguire. Gee, Maguire, come on, man. Sancho drops deep, wins the foul from Adiemi. Let's go. Come on. Let's get some of the chats here. Why are we forcing Palestine on the left? He should be focusing on the right flank. Ayush, you know what? He's doing a good job, bro. Dallo, yes. Hey, Twalumba, how's everything going, buddy? How's studies going in Russia? Uh, how's everything going? What is it now there? It'll be quite early in the morning there too, wouldn't it? What are you guys like 1.5 hours ahead of us? Something? Ooh, oh. Dallo did lose the ball there. Shot. Oh, hospital shots. Love it. Love it. Please shoot like that some more against my team. Oh no. Okay, we are being flimsy with the ball again. Malin hit the shot at the floor, very frustrated with his hairline, I guess. Uh, where were we? Where were we? Hello, yes, hello, Talumba. Is it cold over there? It's rainy over here, dude. I wouldn't call it cold. And it's like 7 o'clock in the morning, so it's a decent time to wear a hoodie. I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't wear this for much longer than this match, honestly. And also, I don't know, I'm feeling a little snug today, so Just wearing the hoodie too. Really, there's a bit of a cool, crispy breeze, but I wouldn't call it cold now. Oh, Fawson's, shoving his head on him. Ooh. Oh boy. You know what? Youths, man. Love it. Love it. Up Dortmund and Man United both fan. Many suggest to support Dortmund, many suggest to support Man United, but I support sleep. I woke up now. You're a Dortmund fan too, Licha baby. That's interesting. Both got a yellow. I'm not really sure how the foul started, but whatever. Okay, they're showing it now. I'm not really sure. I don't think anything was done to RDMA. I don't get it. Looked like it was done to the to Ryerson. I'm not really sure what that was for actually. Have we got there? I don't think so. It's Barcelona and Tottenham on the 8th. Well, you know what, dude? You're gonna have to be a little wary of Tottenham. I think this season, man. Angie boy is. Let's just say he's doing double decent, dude. He's doing double decent. I wouldn't be stressed out too much considering all this, considering their Spurs, but he's been doing all right, man. I mean, PSG City, we are looking for wingers, though the ones I heard is Brighton winger, not Matoma, the other one. Then Palace winger Olise or Ryan Cherky, Rafinha. Okay, so let's see what happened so far. What's happened on the in preseason? Okay, so for preseason, West Ham beat Tottenham 3-2. Tottenham Leicester City got cancelled. Tottenham beat Lions City Sailors 5-1. Lions City Sailors. Okay. I'm going to pretend I know where that team plays. Singaporean Football Club. Oh my god, help me. You're going to thrash them. That's Slayer. They gotta play. Who do they gotta play? They gotta play Shakhtar. They've had one proper match against West Ham. Here we go. Sancho's on. Crosses it in. Damn, man. Again. I mean, Rafinha is good. Plus, he doesn't get injured, so he's a reliable winger. Yeah, good point. The injury. I see what you did there. That's clear with the injury thing. All good, yeah. Good, good, good. Sometimes these Brazilians are subs, so they don't usually try something different. Bro, listen, man. I'm telling you right now, Ahmad and Palestri are going to give Sancho and Anthony problems this season because it's very simple because Rashford's going to play on the left. So I don't know what's going to happen, man. There's going to be proper competition for wingers this season if they don't get their act together. That's what I like to see. Yeah. When will Spurs win the actual trophy according to you? Mine 2027. Well, they have an opportunity to win the Juan Gamper, Gamper, or Gampa, Hampa. I don't know how you pronounce the G in Barcelona. Trophy against Barcelona. I think it's better than the Audi Cup if they beat Barcelona. So maybe in 8 days they might win their next trophy in 8 days. Maybe Angie boy bringing out a trophy. Love it. Road to 1K Salomba. Yes. Tottenham plays friendlies as PL matches and plays PL matches friendly. Yeah, dude. Lion City Sailors. I don't know. I don't know what was the thinking there, but getting West Ham and Leicester as friendlies. Lion City Sailors and Shakhtar Donetsk. Not really seeing the relevance of the friendly lineup, but I don't know, man. Maybe it's some kind of tactic we're not aware of because they have done four and they're going to play their fifth one against Barcelona. By the time they play Barcelona, we have already played. Well, by the time they played Barcelona, we've already played all eight actually. So I think we're going to be quite fit by the time season turns around, as long as there's no injuries, of course. Oh, nice little petty foul by Diego Dallo and Adiemi. Love it. Have you heard news signing of Crystal Palace? Matheus Franca is too good. We should have scouted him. Matheus Franca? No, I haven't. Is Ahmad staying? Oh yeah, he is Licha baby. He has to stay. As far as I have heard, Diallo will not be going on loan, and Mainu was supposed to not go on loan, but now, unfortunately, I don't know what it's going to be. Mainu's going to miss a few months, so he's not going to be counted in the squad. Sorry, he's not going to be counted in the squad, so uh, I guess Diallo and Palestri, they both. I don't know if they both stay, man. We have a bit of a winger situation now because now that we have Hoyland in the team, I believe he is eventually going to play a lot of games, which means until then Rashford will be striker. So the winger situation is solved a little bit. But once Rashford goes back to his old spot, the right winger side in particular is going to be lovely run by Pelestri. Couldn't feed it in time, unfortunately. The right winging issue will be a problem. The fact that Pelestri can play on the left wing is actually a great bonus to him. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Pelestri. Oh, that's a foul, man. Come on. Yellow. Come on, Pelestri. Let's go. There's a new update over the Cup Tiger. Tottenham wins the trophy, maybe 31st Feb. I mean, it's possible. Listen, dude. It's very possible. The Carabao Cup is something they can always win. Because it's all luck of the draw, dude. It's all luck of the draw who makes it that far. So that way it's very, very possible. Oh, Anthony's warming up already. Wait, what's happening here? Wait. Hold on, hold on. They're not taking out Omari Forsen, right? Come on, why? Oh, Ericsson. Come on. Come on, Ericsson. Let's put a nail in the coffin already. Come on, Ericsson lines up. Ooh! Okay, who's coming off now? I hope it's not Forsen. He's had such a nice game so far. Well, there's going to be no right-handed crosses coming in if he does come out. That'll be a little frustrating. Although Dallo and Anthony have a good relationship, so there's that. Wait. Anthony's coming out for Ericsson? Forsen's come out. I don't know. Eric Ten Hag is in his ear though. Yeah, okay, so basically they wanted to avoid a Dan Gore kind of situation where he, because he has been in a couple of heated battles, but I don't know. I don't know what Ten Hag said to him. I would love to know after the game's over to know what he said to him, but I think that was a good call, man, because it was getting a little heated over there. Unfortunately, we're going to get no right-sided crosses now. Oh, sorry, I said that already, but I'm kind of annoyed that he's actually off the pitch. Oh, Palestri with the win from the back, baby. Let's go. Oh yes. Oh yes. I'm really liking this. You know what they should have done? They should have just put Palestri on the right, put Jadon Sancho on the left, and just brought a striker in. Okay, okay. Don't absorb pressure unnecessarily, guys. Come on. This isn't Onana. Let's not do this. Oh, we are doing this. Oh, for the love of God. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing? We don't even need to do this right now. Sancho, Pelestri, come on. Wolfie, Pelestri holds it down, feeds it to Anthony. Anthony with a flick, right foot flick. It's happening. Is it going to happen? The skipper had to clear the ball. Very furious, by the way. Okay, little flicky flick by Anthony on the right foot. Didn't expect that. Ugal for backup for Hoyland. Do you think it can happen? I think Mason might be back. Hush. So I don't know, man. I don't really know how to answer that question. Possibly. I don't know if Ugal's ready though. He's only 19. I know that's weird because Hoyland is 20, but it's also how quickly you get pushed up the ranks of professional football. Ooh, header cross in the danger zone. Uh, Nobody was there, unfortunately. The headers were all behind all the players. There we go. Sancho's on the right now. That's interesting. Oh, we don't have crosses for Fossen as well. Ooh, Donny van de Beek. Doesn't have the pace for it. Eriksen van de Beek connection. Let's go. Sule stepped up, stepped on ball and cleared it. Too much sauce, actually. Funny enough. Too much sauce for Van Beek. 31st Feb, really? I mean, it's possible, Hush. It's possible. Why are we taking short corners? Fossen's crosses weren't actually that bad either, man. That'll sound like I have an Anthony agenda. But like people who contribute as much as possible to the game in general, man. If they can do different things, then brilliant. Williams is the last man, which I actually think is a much better idea. Even though he is extremely right-footed. Ooh, saucy pass by Eriksen. Lays it over. Oh, not enough power. Oh, Jadon Sancho didn't time the pass with enough power. Oh my God, Van de Beek would have been through for a goal, man. I'm telling you. What a pass by Eriksen, though. Huh? Nice little spin there by Sancho. The layoff was not good, though. The layoff wasn't good, though. Man, there are so many more United fans than Dortmund fans here. Ooh, Van de Beek keeps it in. Lovely. Maguire's header was nowhere near the goal, unsurprisingly. Cross. Okay. Sancho. Anthony. Whips it in. Goes out. Fossen looks disappointed. Fossen looks disappointed. Yeah, he does look disappointed. But I think it would have been best to avoid a Gore situation. That I think I'm actually curious to hear what Erik Ten Hag said about him, because I'm pretty sure Erik Ten Hag is going to give him positive notes. I'm very sure of it, actually, just by how he was talking to him there and then. Uh, of course, when you feel like you're playing well, you don't want to get sent off. But this is that thing about youth, man. Goal. Disappointing. Daniel Mallon scored. That's disappointing because we had complete control of the game. We gotta stop doing this, boys. We gotta stop doing this. Oh my god, Williams gets skinned completely. Parcel subs with a back flick. Another dink by Adiemi who actually looked like a shot, I think. Oh, fortunately, the ball goes between Dallow's legs, who's standing in front of Heaton as well. I mean, can't do anything about that, man. Unfortunate. Oh no. 2 minutes, 2 goals. Bro, have some coffee tea, man. You didn't get the joke. I'm sorry, did I? I'm sorry, dude. Sabitzer with the assist too. Oh my god, Brandon Williams playing everybody onside. Bad mistake by Victor Lindelof. Why are we playing from the back, man? Why, this is so frustrating. Yeah, I hate this. We played so well, man. Playing so well and to why are we playing from the back? I don't get it. I don't get it, Ayush. I don't get it, man. Why are we playing from the back? We don't have Onana, man. People talk so much shit about David De Gea. This is what I'm saying, man. It can be so overrated sometimes, dude, playing from the back. Oh, what is Brandon Williams doing? Can you please get him out of there, man? This is his third mistake. Williams playing whole stadium on side. Seriously, Ayush. Like, just literally released uh, Adeyemi for the first goal 11. Got completely skinned. Because he this is, if we lose this game, I'm going to be really upset, man. I don't care if it's a friendly because we've had so much control. Like, fucking hell, man. Brandon Williams with a shit right foot pass. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Get Brandon Williams off, man. Like, why is he still playing? Ten Hag. You've had a howler when it comes to picking Brandon Williams for a full game, man. Oh no. Daniel Mallon's on. Put the Jets on. Cruyff turns, kicks the ball off Dallo, still somehow gives it to us. Halftime. That's really disappointing. I thought we had the best control of the game. I thought we really had so much possession. This is so frustrating to me, guys. Guys, do hit a like, share, and subscribe. Be on the road to 1,000 subs. I can see here there's about 20 people watching. Do drop a like, guys. Even if you're on your way out, it really helps the channel. It really spreads the news of the channel. uh, where you're looking here to build a football community. We're not necessarily a club based, singular club based channel. So feel free to join and say hello. There's so many of you guys watching. Do say hello. Tell us where you're watching from and stuff like that. Love to know. It's half time now, and would like to know everybody's favorite player for the half. I'll tell you, my least favorite player was Brandon Williams. Got to blame Lindelof on that too, man. I'm not. I'm a big Lindelof guy, but I'm not going to shy away from blaming Lindelof for that. I will not. About 20 people this early. Yeah, man. I appreciate all the support, guys. Do join us. Do join us. Consider dropping us a sub. We're going to increase the amounts of going to increase the amounts of watch-alongs as time goes by. And yeah, season's about to start now, so more watch-alongs coming your way. Uh, Next week we might be doing a SummerSlam watch-along if it doesn't interfere with our schedule of United games, because United is playing on the same day, 5th and 6th as well. So we might be doing a SummerSlam watch-along for anybody who's interested in WWE. So yeah, like I said, man, do drop a like. Really helps. Seeing the ad on MUTV about the green and white kit again, which I'm kind of over. They've had glimpses of Sevilla gameless. I don't know why we play from the. I don't know why we play from outside, dude. We don't have Onana playing. I don't like playing from the back, man. I'm going to require so much time to get used to playing from the back, because I feel we just invite a lot of trouble when you play from the back, man. It's really. I know it's a friendly, man, but it's frustrating when you play a good game and you end up losing to silly, stupid mistakes. It's very frustrating. I'm gonna blame Lindelof and Williams, man. I'm sorry. I'm a big Lindelof guy, but Lindelof. I don't know why we were playing from the back, dude. There were times in the game where we were comfortable and we were just pulling the game out. We were dropping back on our own accord with no pressure, and then just inviting pressure, playing from the back. I was like, come on, the first team's got to come out now, man. We need we def. I want if Williams starts the second half, I'm going to be annoyed. That's annoying, man. Trying to be distracted, but yeah. Where were we? We are bottling against the biggest bottlers after PSG. Ayush, I don't think we're bottling it. I think we're just going about this. Sure. I think we're just going about it the wrong way, man. Like we are inviting pressure unnecessarily. They're not even pressing us. And that second goal, especially after conceding a first goal, I don't know why we would go backwards. We should have gone lateral from kickoff, but I don't know, man. Lessons learned? No, I don't think so, bro. We kind of do the same thing all the time, don't we? Wouldn't even. Is it lessons learned? Or is that just a very. I don't know, man. The defense has not been good, except for Dallo. You could even say Dallo had some weak points in the game. So, don't know, man. Andy Cole must be going, what the hell's going on here? Seriously, they played so well. Seriously, a lapse in 2 minutes and we suffered this badly. Unfortunate. Birds chirping? Yeah, can you hear it? Wait to 1,000 subs. Yes, we will. Donny will flourish in Syria, or in Italy, or in Germany, dude. I thought he did. I thought he played well today for the moments he had. Anthony's still the same, yeah, unfortunately. Sancho is improving, yes. He's had some good parts of the game. Just preseason loss of focus can happen in these games, to be honest. Dude, we don't have enough time to get focused then, because we got to play Bilbao and Lens, dude. Lens finished second last in League One. You can say whatever you want about the French league, dude, but Lens is going to play Champions League football next season. They're going to take our game seriously. Are we going to take the game seriously? Tony shields the ball very well from Sabitzer, lays it off for Dallo. No one really around him. Adeyemi was in front of Dallo at the beginning, but then he gets pulled away. He doesn't realize where Dallo is not actually moved. because he was right in front of Dallo, but only Adeyemi moved. Right. With McSauce as captain, what did we expect? For 42 minutes, it was doing well, dude. Why the hell is ETH playing Maguire and Lindelof? It's not even that, dude. It's not. See, the thing is, right, that Slayer, normally we would ask such a question. I know we're just not overworking all our players because all our players have not played every game of preseason. My problem is, why are we playing from the back when we don't have Onana and goal? Why are we playing from the back when we just conceded a goal instead of moving it laterally? Because they have the momentum after scoring the first goal. But Lindelof playing, I don't like playing out from the back. This is why I don't like it, dude. Like, you can be an expert at passing and all that, you will make a mistake. And at that point of time, we didn't need to make a mistake, man. We just needed to, just need to consolidate the goal and keep it at a tie. Unfortunately, we're trailing. And I mean, Brandon Williams got completely skinned, dude. Look at this pass. I mean, Brandon Williams completely missed Adeyemi's pass, the pass to Adeyemi completely, and created the whole movement, which eventually scored a goal. He passed it to Sabitzer. Sabitzer back flicks it into danger for follow through. He gets a little dink off, and then it goes straight to Malin. Okay, thank you. So, I mean, I thought we played the better of entire half of football, dude. They're just trailing, really. Now it's annoying. LOL PSG are really getting Dembele. Oh yeah, dude, that's the great thing about a buyout clause, Arnab. If you're paying the price, anyone can get Dembele, especially if you're a decent club. And Dembele is going to get 25 million out of that too. So yeah, yeah, he's going to spend half the season in the hospital anyways. Probably. Where do you guys get your football jerseys from? I don't buy any football jerseys. This is a 12-year-old hoodie that I got from the Nike store when it was under Nike, and it was a gift from my then ex girlfriend. This is the only pair of Manchester United clothes I wear, and that's why you see me wear it throughout the season, no matter how terrible the weather is. Until we change owners, I ain't buying shit. I don't care. Bad fan, not a bad fan, don't really care. I'm not buying anything new. And the reason I don't buy copies is just because I want my Manchester United or whatever I'm wearing to be authentic, simply because it's the only jersey I wear. I don't have any international jerseys. I don't have any kind of football jerseys at all. So for me, I'm just gonna invest in the Manchester United jersey when it comes to football. Now, other jerseys on the other end, I'm sure you've seen. I have a few basketball and NFL jerseys. Those I don't mind investing in. But when it comes to football, I will only buy a Manchester United jersey, and I'd prefer if it's authentic, just simply because it's like my one piece of investment I make for the team. So yeah. So I can't wait to have new owners, so I can buy one new jersey, maybe matching kit. I don't know. Let's see, man. I don't like wearing white, so we're gonna have to figure that out. But yeah, I don't really buy it from anywhere. But I think TCSB and Madrid Pundits have like a, I don't know if you call it a sponsor, but they have someone who you can get jerseys from. You can just go to Madrid Pundits, and I think they'll have like links in the description. You can use their code and stuff like. I don't know if they have it currently, but you can do that. TCSB, I think, even have them. So feel free to support my friends because they support me. But yeah, that's where you can get it from if you want first copies and stuff. Wait, wait. Oh wow, some Gambian fans. Wow, they got a seat upgrade. That's cool. That's a nice thing the Americans do. I've noticed in sports. They get seat upgrades. Oh, they got a couple of people got seat upgrade. I love this. I love that. Oh, that's nice, man. That's sweet. That's cool. They do the seat upgrade thing. This is hilarious. Anyway, um, Sancho played well, yeah. Yeah, SK. I thought he did play well, actually. I thought that lovely spin there towards the end of the game where he could have just fed off Van de Beek. Bad timing of the pass, but definitely improved. He seems, I don't know about, what do you think, SK? Doesn't he look a little faster? He seems to be moving faster. Yeah, I don't know, man. He seemed faster though. I'd like this. You don't even watch that, bro. This is so old. I watch it. I would definitely watch it, bro. I would die if I watched this all the time, especially in the rains. Let's say, but he's Barca's best player when he's in form. A great addition for PSG, I guess, man. PSG are struggling to play regular teams now. They got no Mbappe, so no use of being the best player if you can't play for half the season. I agree. He missed UCL and Europa games last year. He missed like 3 games against Madrid. W fan. Yeah. Real Madrid are now confident they'll sign Kylian Mbappe. They want to close the deal with PSG this week. Alrighty. Thoughts up. If it's true, great, man. I mean, I can't wait to be over this whole Mbappe thing too, man. I'm kind of fed up. I'm fed up of anyone that does this kind of tactics anymore, man. And I'm really fed up. It's one time where he promised and didn't show up, and now he's doing something, making more, creating more drama. So if it gets over by the end of the week, then that's fantastic, dude. Like, just let's be done with it. You know what I mean? Let's be done with it one way or the other. He's going to Madrid, then great. He's not going to Madrid, then whatever. Hold on a minute, guys. He's now making quick decisions. That's also a good point, SK. Like that answer. I think he's going moving a little faster too, though. I hope we score 3 goals at least if first team is on. Ruchir, welcome Ruchir to the channel. Do like, share, and subscribe, man. We're on our way to 1,000 subs, and all everybody's support matters. We're looking forward to upping the amount of streams. Overall, I do Manchester United primarily, but we do other streams during the weekend too, depending on the games. We do UFC streams, may do some other league streams this season. You never know. Spoiler alert. But yeah, thank you for joining in. And do tell us where you're watching from too, man. We'd love to know that. Sancho looks like Dortmund. Sancho, brilliant preseason. Listen, man. He's had a good game. I feel a little bad for Fossen, but it made sense, man. We don't want to go down to 10, man. And it looked like it was heating up there. I hope PSG learned a lesson with the Mbappe situation. PSG won't learn a lesson, Twalom. See, Twalom, you got to understand something about PSG. There's a reason the original Paris FC fans don't fuck with them. And the reason they don't fuck with them is because they have lost the essence of what it is to be a football club. They have started out that way. You see, teams like a Newcastle, a Man City, maybe us in the future. Who else? Pick a team, man. Pick a team who's had this kind of Chelsea. The infusion of money upon the history of a club means something. So Newcastle had history before. Chelsea had history, somewhat of a history before. We had history before. Man City, it's a little debatable. I'm not trying to throw shade at anything or anyone, but what I'm trying to say is it was built on something. What PSG builds things on is just buying big stars and trying to look like a Hollywood club. Now, here's the problem with that is Neymar's 31, Mbappe is leaving next year no matter what, and Messi's gone. They got no real stars. They've got really good players, but no one I would consider a star. And they are very, very desperate to get more stars on because PSG without stars is like, well, an oil club with no oil money. And there is no appeal. So I don't think they can learn their lesson to Alumba because if they try to be a football club, they will lose their attractiveness because League 1 is, with respect, not a very impressive league in general. Here we go. Onana's on. Okay, now we can play from the back, man. Too stressed out with that way of playing now. Let's go. Andre is on. Wait, Lindelof's still on the pitch. What's going on? It's only Onana. Come on. What are you, Ten Hag? Please tell me you got rid of Williams. I beg you, please tell me we got rid of Williams. Oh, no, I can't even watch right now. Come on. No Williams. Someone please tell me Williams is not playing still. Not really sure why he has Vaseline on his gloves, but okay. Sancho. Oh, wait, where am I? Hey, Frosty. Good evening. I mean, good morning. What am I saying? Sofia needed ASAP. It's going to happen ASAP. Usman Dembele says to PSG initial green light to the proposal has arrived. PSG verbally agreed. Buyout clause plus his deal, dude. It's through. PSG have sent formal letter to inform Barcelona. Now trying best way to close the deal. Depends on timing. Amrabat's overrated. Listen, dude. We need support, dude. Overrated or not, we're gonna get like 20 mil for him. What they want, 30 million euros. 30 million euros are like 22 million pounds, bro. 22 million pounds is not what I would call an overrated price, but because 22 million pounds seems very reasonable for that quality of player, I would argue to say one of the lowest amounts of money we have spent in recent history, not named Dan James. So, bro was kissing the Barcelona badge last season. I mean, can't trust everybody, can you? League, oh, that's saying ducky. Uh, I heard some. I don't know which channel it was, but I heard him being called Dembulance. I found that one quite funny actually. Dembulance, Dembulance. Ooh, and Nikat's one. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, we have Williams is still on the pitch. Get out, man. For what? Dude, everybody's still on the pitch except Heaton. Oh, what are you blaming Heaton for that goal? That's interesting. Not who I would blame for conceding that goal. This guy would blame for conceding goals. Sancho's on the left. Palestri's playing for... Okay, so Palestri and Sancho seem to be rotating positions. Oh, here we go. Onana's all the way out. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, this one-footed donkey. Oh, Brandon Williams is going to... mark my words. If we play like this, Brandon Williams is going to help us concede one more. We got to get rid of him quick. Anthony. Lays it off the box. Eriksen. Oh, passes it to nowhere, really. Ooh. Onana kind of overshot the ball a little bit. With Onana pressing will be less, you'd hope so. Although we have knucklehead Maguire in the middle, so he might just attract the pressing. Oh, look how much further up we're already playing. I still don't blame Heaton though, man. Oh no, we lost possession. Saved by Onana. Oh my god. Adiemi missed a howler. Oh. Oh wow. Onana went running at Lindelof. That's mad. Onana went running at Lindelof. He went running at somebody. Who did he go running at? Who was that? Was that Lindelof or was that Maguire? Damn it, that was not Lindelof, that was Maguire. Oh, I love that. I love that. Oh, from distance goes around the net though. Bro, he lost his mind. 2 minutes it took to yell at Maguire. 2 minutes. Get rid of them, man. Get rid of him. Like, seriously. I take Evans over him. Dembele cost 150 million, sending for 25 million. So, some Bartomeu level business. 50 million, Arnab. 50 million is a buyout clause. He gets 25 million because his agent is a genius. If you want to give anyone a comment, it would be his agent. Ooh! That was a nice move by Anthony there. Oh my god, if it went through, that would have been genius levels, dude. Oh, that flick on and then to follow through with him himself. That was brilliant. You know what? Great defending. Who was that? Ben Sabaini? Ben Sabaini? I believe he came from, could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he came from Mönchengladbach, didn't he? Dortmund's become a little bit like Munich, haven't they? They're taking the best players from different clubs too. They got to do that, man, if they want to compete. They have to do that. Adeyemi with a cross. Ericsson lays it off for Onana, who gives it back to him. Lovely. Opens up pressure fully. Sancho's there, chasing Sula. Gotta put pressure on the centre backs, man. They're slow as hell. Guys, if you don't mind, there's 20 people watching. Can we at least get a like? Can we get a like, please? Hit those likes, man. They really help the channel out a lot. I can't explain it to you. They help out more than you know. And they also, and if you can, share the stream to other United fans or Premier League fans in general. That would be great. Usman Dembele 1 month ago. I will be your next season Barca club. I love. I'm happy. Dead Slayer, I have learned my lesson the hard way. And I feel like Real Madrid fans should also learn the lesson the hard way. Whenever someone says they want to play at your club, just nod your head and go, cool story, bro. And I'll give you a really good example, okay? Forget Real Madrid, forget Mbappe. I'll give you an example of what's happened to us. So when there was uh when there were talks about Moses Caicedo and we were interested in him. I'm not talking about when Ragnick was here and we could have got him for 5 million. I mean after that. There was some kind of video or interview or something where basically nice run by Lindelof deep, basically saying Moses Caicedo basically saying because Antonio Valencia is a great idol of mine, which is absolutely fair by the way. That's when it comes to Ecuador, they don't have a lot of what I would call players on Valencia's level over the years. Say what you want about Valencia, but I thought he was pretty decent and very underrated in many ways. Spent 9 years at United, played for most of them. That is a big deal. Oh, shot goal! Let's go! Let's go, man. Is that Anthony? Let's go, man. Come on. Don't have to go by the air all the time, Anthony. You can hit it on the ground too. Let's go. It was a little confusion there, so let's see clearly what happened. But one way or the other, it's 2-2, and now let's smoke their asses. Let's be honest, man. The defenses have let both teams down. Just in traffic, slides it around the defenders. Kobel couldn't see it to save his life. That's not Kobel. Apologies, whoever the new goalkeeper is. He couldn't do shit, to be very fair to him. There we go. With 2-2, with lots of game left to play. Benzema scored again. Yeah, it's just a repeat of the Neymar transfer. Yeah. Yeah, so Moses Caicedo basically said, I would love to follow the footsteps of Antonio Valencia. He's a big idol of mine growing up in Ecuador, which is obviously very fine. In these kind of places, there's very few people to look up to, and that is awesome. And then Chelsea come looking and basically he says, "Oh, I would love to play something similar about Chelsea, not with regards to a play or anything, but like I would love to play for Chelsea or whatever." I'm like, bro, just play wherever you want, man. Like I can't be bothered. I want people like Licha Martinez to come in my team. I want people like Rasmus Højlund to come in our team. Guess what, man? Can I say something? And this is going to be something that people make a joke about, right? But I'm being serious. I really respect the fact that Rasmus Højlund, who probably would have gotten more money at PSG, said no to PSG and said, "I want to play for United." We are getting that what I like to call that sway back debt slayer, which I really appreciate because we wouldn't have had that 2 years ago. People choosing to play with us if because the fees were met, and Rasmus Højlund shows where he wants to play. So, oh, we're through. Williams, don't care. Come on, Williams took too long, man, and he's not left-footed. But the cross was decent. I don't know why he doesn't cross more with his left foot, man. It's really frustrating. Sule there, clutch defending, 2-on-1. Great run by Brandon Williams. Not gonna hate on him for that. That was a beautiful move there by Brandon Williams. Just took a touch too many, quite literally. My respect for Gundogan, Oriol, Romeo, Vitor Rock. Can I? This is the real funny thing. Yeah, Ruchi Bhatia, goal indeed. Can I say something about that too, Death Slayer? Gundogan has done everything, right? Everything at City. He doesn't need to stay there anymore. I respect that. Oriol Romeo was a Southampton reject, right? Like his time had passed, basically. Now Oriol Romeo is playing at Barcelona. How do you like them apples, dude? Like, this is what I'm saying. It's like, if you're not good for the Prem, now I'm not saying the Prem's better than La Liga, but what I am saying is that how quickly you can turn around when someone rejects you, you can have a good season, and then you can go to a good team. Oriol Romeo used to play alongside Ward-Prowse in the double pivot, and they were a really, really effective combination. Yes, they didn't play for the best team, but as a duo, they were very effective. Uh, God, for whatever reason, doesn't play at Southampton for one season, if I'm not mistaken. Gets a deal, plays at Barcelona. Is he going to be a standout player at Barcelona? Probably not. But still, it just goes to show you can have good season. Oh, Palestri's through. Offside. That was a nice move, though. I like that. You don't have to always go direct. Nice. Okay, Nathan, gotta go. College sucks. Take care. Bye. College sucks, dude, but you gotta be there. It's important. Have a good day. Thank you for joining in, Hush, and I will see you. If you want, I'll see you for the SummerSlam watch along, or I'll see you for the next game, whichever one, dude. I'll see you. But have a good day. Have a good weekday. Beginning of the week. Take care, man. Thank you. Oriol Romeo literally paid 1 million euros out of his 4.5 million euros transfer fee to pay for. Exactly, dude. Exactly. But that's what I'm trying to say. It's like people are willing. There are people who are willing to do whatever it takes to play for a club. And then there are people who are willing to say whatever it takes to play for a club. Those are the people you don't believe, my friend. Doesn't matter about their quality. God bless them. Gifted with the ball at their feet. That doesn't mean they're supposed to tell the truth to you. Another foul one by Palestri. Just because they're talented at the feet, that doesn't mean they're Boy Scouts, dude. They can bullshit you. So yeah, so I would. That's why I'm even more. People go ask me, are we overpaid for Hoyland? Yeah, about 10 million pounds, I would say. But you know what I also say? I said that he chooses us over PSG. And as a Manchester United fan, you can't do anything but respect that. That's all I would say. Because there was a time where people would not choose us over PSG because there was a time where PSG is guaranteed Europe. And maybe it's not guaranteed Europe with us, but the fact that Hoyland chose us, more respect for me personally. Ooh, lovely long ball. Oh, man, this is. Oh, Dallo with the Cruyff turn. Cross comes in. Oh, man. That would have been great if it was going straight to Van de Beek too. Anthony pulling back, lovely. Bro, this is what I'm saying, man. This is the difference between Dallo and Wan-Bissaka. I love a defensive right back, but Dallo has been doing things like that, and Wan-Bissaka will not do things like that, dude. He just won't. I love Wan-Bissaka. I wish we didn't have two right backs that I really like, but you gotta pick and choose, man. You gotta pick and choose who you want to play. Right back is going to be one of those things where I wouldn't be surprised if they get a lot of game time over the season because this one does something that the other one doesn't, and vice versa. So, Nitesh, good morning, Nitesh. How are you? I'm good, dude. I'm good. Are you all set for the Community Shield? Please thrash Arsenal. I don't like them. I shouldn't like you, but it just goes to show you how old I am because I still don't like Arsenal. Although, you know what, man? I wonder if Arsenal are going to have the same good. What do you think, Nitesh? Actually, let's ask you. Do you think they're going to have the same effective season they had? You know what, man? Spoiler alert. I think they wasted their money on Rice. I really do. And I'm not saying that just because I don't like Arsenal. I was never ever convinced that Declan Rice was a £100 million player anyway. I was never convinced that because when we were interested, they were like, oh, over 100 million. I'm like, nah, man, leave it. It ain't worth it for us. We've got other bigger fish to fry. Funny enough. But off the bar there, got a little lucky. I think that was Hummels, wasn't it? Actually, I don't know who the hell it hit. Maguire was there. Did that go off Maguire? Get him out of my club, man. Please. On my knees, man. Please. Half an hour with the boys. Oh, all of them are coming on. Let's go. It's time to saucy them. It's time to saucy them. Let's go. Dallo's coming off too. Very disappointed about that one. Is Shaw coming on? Alrighty. Williams is going off. Get lost. Although you did play a lot better in the second half, Williams. I'll be fair to you. Come on, half an hour with the boys. Let's put the skates on these people. Ah, there he goes. Here comes my favorite. Shaw's on. Nathan, we are going for the sextuple and will become the only English team to. Yeah, listen, dude. Possible. Possible. Oh wow, Dortmund's making some changes too. One, two, three, four, five players. Oh, Royce has really overdone it with his hair, huh? Really overdone it with his hair. He was already blonde. He decides to go, I don't know, whatever that color is. But okay. Get out, get out. Get out so we can run through these people now. We should technically be playing better, guys. This will show where our first team's at today. A little bit. We should technically be playing better. Or Romeo will have a season like Kessie last season. Listen, man, it is what it is. For €4.5 million, which is like, what is that? Like £2 million. You know, you could argue he's not even supposed to be there, but never know. He could do a madness too. Could do a madness. It could be the signing of the season in Spain, for the price at least. Look at Onana just walking out with the ball. Oh, he picked Rashford, but Rashford's first touch is horrible. Oh, wow. There we go. Oh, Meunier is on. Thomas Meunier. Oof, my God, he kind of flung it at Royce, didn't he? Too early to predict. He played like a bum against Arsenal. Played like Busquets against Madrid. Yeah, fair enough for that Slayer, but he's also only worth €4.5 million. So there's also that. Hey, what about this Inter Miami thing? It's kind of getting ridiculous, isn't it? Busquets, Alba, Messi. I mean, like, come on, man. What are we doing here? You're dead last in the in the league. Like, what are we? Do you think you're going to win the league by buying players that? I mean, I suppose they're significant, about extremely significantly better than everybody else in the league. But now apparently, they might they're trying to get Suarez as well. Like, what is this? What a way to win a title, isn't it? Get all the Barcelona boys together in Miami, one of the very few Spanish-speaking cities in America. Well, not the majority don't speak Spanish, but that's why you'd get a lot of Spanish speakers because a lot of them have come from Cuba and Puerto Rico as refugees and you know people who have fled and whatever. That's political. Who cares about that? They have been getting Suarez exactly. Gremio is not willing to leave them, right? Something like that. So that's so mad, dude. Imagine if that fails. It's almost like whatever Messi does now, people will take a look and see if he fails because quite honestly, I don't blame them, dude. Because if Miami can't win with Alba, Busquets, Messi in the MLS, I mean, like, I mean, Busquets and I mean, they all three won a league title this year. So if they can't do anything in the MLS, that would be a bit of a you can't really escape that one, Deathsley. You know what I mean? Ooh, Rashi crosses it in. Damn it. Wan-Bissaka. Oh my god, Wan-Bissaka. What was that? Bro, Dallo would have slotted that in. This is exactly what I'm saying, boys. I love it. I love Wan-Bissaka, but my god, he didn't even. Bro, that ball's followed Harry Kane's ball at Wembley or wherever. They're both on the same trajectory to God knows where. For sure, Dallo would have put that in, boys. Especially after his goal already. Ah, oh my god, Wan-Bissaka. That's a bloody howler, man. Oh, that does my head in. That could have been the easiest chance we've had in the game. That's annoying. Wan-Bissaka shot lol. I mean, listen, dude, that's like I said, one guy does something the other guy does not do. Oh, that was great sportsmanship by Rashford that he didn't have to stop. But Meunier pulled up. Great sportsmanship there by Marcus. Oh, wow, he saw him limp. Man, he could have gone, dude. He could have gone. There are players that play football who would have just gone after that. Marcus Rashford said, damn it, it's a friendly. Oh, shit. Is he getting subbed off? Oh, wow. He's injured, dude. He just came on. Shit. Meunier is not young, dude. He's like 30, 32, 33. Thomas Meunier is not young anymore. Jeez. Good sportsmanship by Rashi, though, man. I gotta say. Oh, they got the throw in back. That's nice. Good sportsmanship by Dortmund, there. Or it must have been a drop ball, I guess. I don't know, whatever. Look at Casemiro just picking balls. Just for funsies. The midfield. Oh, Dink. Oh, Bruno. Was he offside? Dude, what a ball by Casemiro. I bet you he gets more assists than last year. What did he get? 7 assists last year? Maybe he gets more. Maybe he gets more, people. Yep, change has been made. Can't really read the name from here. Oh boy, he's getting that ice pack with the tape on it. Kind of jacked himself. Can't see the name of this young man. He has replaced Thomas Meunier. Bit of a clash there. Oh, Rashford is so much faster than the players. Oh no. Oh, he's offside. Okay. Like, come on. Let's see. Looks offside. Do drop a like, guys. We got 15 likes. Can we get 20 likes? Can we get 20 likes, guys? That would be great, please. Help the channel. United should have gone for Disasi. How much did they spend on Disasi? And then they spent quite a lot, right, on Disasi. Hold on, let me just check before I make my comment. Let me just check because not because you can't comment without checking, but I just want to actually know how much they spent. Got 22 minutes left, boys. Come on, come on. Can do a little bit better than this. Give me a second, guys. I'm just checking how much this RC came for. I'm sure the price has been given. I just don't remember. Does anyone in the chat know how much is it for, guys? It would be really helpful right now. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Oh no. Mukoko scored, I think. Yeah, Mukoko scored. Bro, what are we doing? Please end this US preseason. It's just not been good luck for us. I mean, Wan-Bissaka missed an absolute howler. Was the mistake by Wan-Bissaka too? Oh, the mistake was by Wan-Bissaka too. Unlucky. Shouldn't say unlucky. They've earned it. I mean, our defense has just not been good. I mean, Wan-Bissaka with the howler miss and then the howler pass back. Lateral pass, I should say. That's frustrating. That is very frustrating if you're a neutral like me. I mean, not a neutral like me, if you're a United fan like me. Uh, really thought starting 11 would get the ship righted, but unfortunately, not the case. I mean, Wan-Bissaka just missed out. Sancho. Sancho is, I think, the only player who started the game and still there, isn't he? Luke Shaw crosses it in. No one makes the run. Yes, they thought he was going to shoot from there. I mean, I don't really see the angle for it, but maybe. Deceived his own teammates. Probably that's accurate, isn't it? Pressure. Foul. Oh, even after playing so well, we're still trailing, man. Serious lapses in judgment from defense, though, man. Really, defense has let us down a little bit today. A lot of it, actually. Oh, nice block there. Who was that? Great block by Casemiro, and we're through now. Rashford's through. Still has the ball. Corner. Nicholas Sula's had a good game. I mean, I know there's a lot of goals been conceded, but for sure, his profile isn't what Barca needed. Plus, I don't judge anymore based on preseason or friendlies. Fair enough. But still, dude, if we're in for 4.5 million. In for oh no, what are we doing here? PBB scored again, having a laugh. Yeah, dude. This time a mistake from Wan-Bissaka. Oh, don't really. I know it's just preseason, man, but we are playing so much better than them, and they're still trailing. Uh, Lens is gonna have a. If we play like this, Lens might do some damage to us too, man. The North American part of our tour has not been very great, has it? It started out fantastically with an Arsenal win, but after that, it's not been. It's not been great. Not been great. Onana subbed, yeah. Onana was the first sub made actually, and then we bought on a bunch of players after that. I think on the 60th minute we bought a bunch of players on. Yeah. I honestly don't think. Yeah, there was nothing Onana could do with about that goal anyway. Arnab. It was one of those low crosses, and then there's just a tap in. Nothing you can do about that. Although, in fact, we have been playing further up the field a lot more because of him. But well, Niklas Sule has had a good defensive game. A lot of blocks, a lot of important blocks, I would say. He's coming off. That's a little good news for us, I guess. But let's see what it comes off of it. Buenos, yeah. Joe Ugel's coming on for Sancho. Let's go. Ah, yes, Ugle. Who was it? Ugle and Mabry were asked to stay from the Rezzies. There we go. Sancho's had a good game today, man. I'm happy. I think we need a full game or at least 60 minutes of first team action. Ruchir, I think that's only going to happen in Europe now, bro. Last two games, I think we're going to dial in the fitness of the starting 11. Um, I did think we played better than Dortmund today, though. I don't necessarily think I can say that about other games we have lost this league, this preseason friendly batch, but I can definitely say that about this game. But then again, it doesn't matter, right? The scoreline matters. So but the fact that we have played better is a personally a good sign to me. I think, or we just need to stop making these mistakes at the back, man. Mistake by Williams, mistake by Lindelof, and then mistake by Wan-Bissaka led to the goals. Plus, Wan-Bissaka missed the easiest chance of the game, an absolute sitter, which Dallo would have slotted in easy peasy. So there's that. There's that issue. Ooh, Casemiro almost gave the ball away in a very dangerous position there. Anthony back flicks it. Got a little lucky with the throw in though. Martinez. The interesting enough, Varane has not come on to the pitch. Johnny Evans has come on with Martinez. Very interesting. Casemiro under some pressure. Mounty. Okay. Rashford, don't take the shot, Rashi. Oh, he's charging through. Cross. Corner. Lovely. Get the corners on. Nah, Nathan, top level banter. Per Martinez top speed 28 kilometers an hour. Rasmus Højlund top speed 27.45 kilometers per hour. That's all right, dude. You know what happens when Højlund doesn't have no speed left, dude. So, uh, could be a game changer. So if he's not that quick, that's great. His off the ball movement is fantastic. His work rate's fantastic. If he gets 10 plus goals this season, I think it would be a good start. Considering his best is 9 goals or whatever it is from Atlanta. If he gets 10 goals this season, we're getting an improved talent, a talent that can be improved, which is always good. So let's see what happens. Fernandez with a cross. Header! Oh, on the bounce. On the bounce. I mean, from that angle, I understand, but still got time, man. Still got time. It's long ball by the Dortmund player. Wan-Bissaka holds him off, but only temporarily because they still have the ball back. Oh, great pick off the pocket. Great work by Anthony there. Wins the throw in, dropping back deep. Wan-Bissaka, Onana. Shaw. Martinez. Casemiro. Wait, what? Casemiro? Johnny Evans is in front of Casemiro. Lovely. Weghorst had a beast work rate according to some. What happened? I think it's a little different, dude. I think Weghorst, he had a beast work rate, but he didn't have like the technical ability didn't have. I mean, Hoyland has. I think Hoyland's off the ball running is very good. His runs are very good, which is something Vegas was not the best at. Let's just put it that way. Also, Vegas was 31, Hoyland's 20. He still has more room to grow, technically speaking. So, with Ten Hag, that's always good. Also, that's kind of the reason why Company didn't want him because he had a work rate, but he didn't have the technical ball playing ability he wanted at Burnley. So that's why he went on loan in the first place. So I've been told. Don't watch Burnley, but yeah. Won the ball just outside the penalty box. Anthony winning the ball here and there, getting fouls as he normally does. I'll tell you what though, man. The defense overall by both teams have not been great. Casemiro's from Portugal. Okay, this looks like an interesting position we can get some purchase out of. Shaw and Fernandez on, the usual suspects. Come on. Come on, just get it reasonably, guys. Just hit it reasonably. Cross comes in. Oh my god, it falls straight on Rashford's foot. Oh, why? Why, God? They should have been playing more than 30 minutes today, man. They're looking a little off. It's like Ruchi said, they need at least 60 minutes of game time, man. They're looking a little off, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Chances are being created, but no, he's from Goa, Miss Cousins. Okay, Rashi's through. Rashi's through. Rashi's through. Go! Oh! Anthony misses an open goal on the rebound. Oh my god, where's Derain, Suman, Varun? Well, I think Derain and Varun. Chelsea had a midnight game, so that's where they are. Suman? I don't know what Suman is. That's a good question. Bro, look at this. Anthony misses sitter because it's on his right foot. Oh my god, the whole goal's open. Dude, he's so one-footed, man. Oh my god. Oh my god, we've had two great chances on the right-hand side. Virtually open goals. Just a little frustrating, I'm not going to lie, man. Little frustrating. Anthony, great touch. Thought that was a foul actually, but why are we going all the way back, Evans? 7 minutes left. Ball comes in. Oh, Mason Mount does well to keep it in. Terrible pass by Wan-Bissaka, but great touch by Mason Mount to keep the ball in possession. Here we go. Rashi. Rashi goes past one. Johnny Evans. Anthony. Tries a flick, but the ball's too fast to do that, man. Matthew, if Di Maria had played with Madrid then going to PSG, then there would be no debate that he's the best winger of this generation. Of this generation? Isn't Di Maria the same age as Messi? Wait, isn't Di Maria older than Messi? How can he be the best winger of this generation? Messi started off on the wing. Correct me if I'm wrong, Matthew, but I think they're the same age. You know what? Actually, let's check. Don't pretend to know how old. Oh, we're through. Yugal. Oh, come on, man. This is getting frustrating now. We're making so many chances. That's so irritating. Angel Di Maria. Yeah, Di Maria is older than Messi. Oh, this is so annoying, man. How old is Messi? Oh, Messi is about 18 months older than him. No, 16 months older than him. 16 months older than him. No, Messi is actually 36, buddy. Turned 36, 24th of last month. It's about 16 months older than Murray. It can't be then, can it, Matthew? They're the same age. I don't think he would surpass Messi on the wing. You know what? That move to Benfica is actually very interesting by Di Maria at his age. I think that's actually a good move for him. Nice dink by Bruno. Is Rashi's not going to get that though? Bro, the chances we have missed, man. Hugo, little disappointing. You should have chipped. Oh, that wasn't Rashford. That was Casemiro on the wing. Wow. They're going freestyle now. Hugo should have just chipped. Hugo should have just chipped. It's a beautiful move, man. Hugo, I think Hugo is going to be our replacement, isn't he? For Hoyland. Because the Den Haag called Hugo and Mabry onto this part of the preseason. Everyone else went back to Manchester. Ooh, ooh. Evans basically threw someone down. Oh no. Wan-Bissaka gets skinned. Ooh, my god, the ball almost went in for an own goal. What do you think is going to happen, Matthew, for the Joan Gamper trophy? Fancy your chances against Barcelona? What do you think? What do you think? Ooh, careful now. Ooh. Thank you. That was definitely a foul on Rashford. Gotta say, they're not that willing to give the fouls, huh? See what they're doing here. Oh, the Wolves match. Look, Wan-Bissaka inverting has improved, but still useless. Bro, did you see that open goal he missed? Open goal, Rochir. Open goal. disappointing, but what can you do, man? You can't do anything about it. When I saw Dallo, that I don't know if you remember Ruchi, but when I saw Dallo leave the pitch, I'm like, why is Dallo leaving the pitch? He did well. It's unfortunate, but it happened. So Bruno Fernandes so deep into the defense. Lovely ball there by Onana. Fortunately, Luke Shaw couldn't find a player. Tried to play too fast at each other, but Dortmund kicked the ball out. We got a minute left, and we pulled something off. Legion Stadium's massive, dude. Teams with heavy left wing presence need Wan-Bissaka, otherwise Dallo all the way, especially against Loba. Bro, that Dallo, I'm telling you, Dallo. Ruchi, what do you quickly answer this, dude? Dallo would have put that away, right? What do you think? Dallo would have put that goal away, wouldn't he? Especially against Loba. No, I understood what you said, Ruchi. You didn't need to rewrite the message, dude. I got it. The ref's gonna blow the whistle. What are we doing? Wasted too much time there. That's it. The game's really. Oh, a nice block there by. Who was that? Was that Mount? Absolute waste of time there. That was a bad move. For sure, ball would have been pierced the net. Yeah, man. And Anthony's open goal. Oh, he's gonna get flamed for that one as well. Anthony's goal was an absolute open goal too because the save was forced on by Rashford. Bro, the defense has let both teams down. Obviously, ours have let us down. Obviously, a little more. But yeah. Oh, they're just wasting time. He's gonna blow the whistle anytime now. Oh, what is Dortmund doing? Are they just soaking up pressure unnecessarily? Howler of a kick by the goalkeeper. Bad touch by Luke Shaw. Game's over. What is this? Did they say how many minutes extra time was there? Because I didn't see that part. I thought there was no extra time. Oh, that's unfortunate. Rashford's still selfish. Anthony, I'm tired of talking about him. I sound like a broken record. Onana's a breath of fresh air. Tualomba, open goals missed by Wan-Bissaka. Then makes the mistake to concede the third goal, and then an open goal missed by Anthony. I mean, Rashford was selfish, but he caused that unforced error that would have been an open goal, man. Then we wouldn't have been talking about it. It swings and roundabouts, unfortunately, because Ugel had a one-on-one chance. He should have dinked. I'm surprised he didn't dink, if I'm being honest. It was a perfect setup for a dink. He had the angle for it and everything, but he tried to go around or under. Disappointing. North America has not been kind to us this season, man. Oh no. Wayward pass to nowhere. I think this will be the last attack of the game. There we go. Pulled back. Ushkan. Cross comes in. Headers missed, luckily. Onana tries to find Rashford. Finds him perfectly, but Rashford's touch again. What does Mount do? Might as well stick with Eriksen. He did. Talumba, come on. Just made a last ditch defensive tackle, dude, when we were trying to waste time trying to score within 90 minutes. A lot of the stadium did get filled, not bad for the Americas, man. 56 stadium, 56 um, thousand capacity Las Vegas Raiders stadium. It's a beautiful looking stadium though. Setup's nice. Disappointing. Not gonna lie, but yeah. Sure, ETH has taken a lot of notes. This is what friendlies are for. Yeah, that's fair enough, dude. That's fair enough. I think we've made got opportunities today to put the game away clean. I don't think we have excuses today in that sense. I think the defense let us down. Mistake from Williams, Wan-Bissaka, and Lindelof. Really, you can say whatever you want, but that Brandon Williams overcommitting to the slide tackle on the wrong end, allowing Adiemi to run through the byline. He should have gone behind Adiemi. That would make more sense. He went in front of him, tried to win it in front of him. From that angle, that the slide tackle would have all it would have done was kick the ball out. He should have definitely started from behind Adiemi. That way he could have drawn the foul maximum. So that was not smart, really, unfortunately for us. Um, Lindelof literally passed to them, and Wan-Bissaka literally passed to them. So yeah, there was time before the goal happened, but when everyone's moving forward and you have to suddenly run backwards, it basically screws up everything, doesn't it? They're showing the they're showing the treble winning goal again. Oh no, they're showing the final, not the treble winning goal. They're showing the final. They're showing Sheringham's goal. Then then you know what comes after that. But yeah, I think our season depends on Hoyland. Chances won't come this easy against PL teams. That's true. That's true. What I will say is, I thought the kids played really well. They started kicked off the UK tour really well. I thought that one of the reasons they played really well is because they're used to playing with each other. Uh, I think they're used to playing with each other, and that should have been a foul on York. I'm surprised they didn't give it to him. But anyway, what was I saying? I think we definitely had chances, and I think we will get opportunities, man. I do think we'll get opportunities. I thought the kids played well because they play with each other day in day out. Our starting 11 was a mixed bag, and there were new players coming in, and they had to get used to each other. And they still not entirely played 90 minutes together, so that's a problem. Um, our players, uh, our players need to sharpen up the passing for sure, man. That's one thing we really need to do. At least we have the developmental kids. They look promising. Hoyland, exactly, dude. I thought the kids played well. I thought Alvaro Fernandez had a good preseason. I thought Mabry had a good preseason. Please correct me if I'm missing out on anyone, guys. I thought Omari Forson played really well today. Little unfortunate with things. Things happen, man. They don't want to happen. A Dan Gore kind of situation. Uh, Downsides. Kobe Mainu played well, but then unfortunately, he's injured and he probably won't be fit enough for the first half of the season, which is absolutely heartbreaking. Because I don't know, Twalumba may remember this, but I was on Sophie's channel and I said, I want Kobe Mainoo to be part of the first team. I don't care because if he won Reserve Player of the Year, he should automatically be considered to move up to the first team because he's the best player of the reserves. So And that's actually what happened. I was surprised. And then it was said that he wasn't going to go get sent on loan and stuff. Ten Hag really likes him, and then this happened, which is really sad. And Ugal got pulled out of the reserve squad with Mabry to come here for this game. Ugal got an opportunity. Ugal got a one-on-one chance. I'm not gonna lie, it's disappointing, but at the same time, two thumbs up. I'm very happy with how the kids showed up, even for the Wrexham game. We're talking about we're talking about a player that we're talking about a team that was average 20 years old with Johnny Evans. Otherwise, it would probably be under 20-year-old average starting 11, playing against a 30-year-old starting 11. And yeah, talking to Ericsson right now. Let's see what they have to say, and then we'll. Oh wow, Ericsson is saying so. So here's what I'm saying, guys. Ericsson is saying, it's been a lot of traveling, been a lot of games, and it's been too much traveling apparently. He said the same thing we all said, guys, which is we played a strong 43 minutes of first half. I like Ericsson's answers. He's basically saying you're feeling more prepared. He Danny Weber basically asked him, "Are you ready to go, or do you think a couple more games will sharpen you up?" And basically, he said a couple of games will sharpen us up more. It's getting easier and easier to play these games. So I appreciate his honesty because Ericsson is basically saying it's been a lot of traveling for him. I'm I'm sure he's not used to it from prior clubs. Even I thought eight friendlies was a lot, but it is what it is. We need goals from Hoyle. Ruchi is saying we need goals from Hoyle, and just making space, attracting defenders might not be enough. And if he doesn't score goals early in the season, that number 9 threat factor won't come into play. Fair enough. Fair enough. Twalumba Singh, good stream. Nate. Thank you. Until the next one. We're doing SummerSlam stream. If you're interested in pro wrestling, Twalumba, I'm going to be doing that. 2 weeks until EPL. We'll do an FPL. We'll do some FPL stuff. If you guys are interested, I'll put up a poll. Go to the poll. Tell me if you guys want to do a little FPL. I'll start a whatever it's called, a group, and then we can have fun there for just pass the time. 2 weeks until the APL. Less than that, man. Less than that. The first game's on Friday, isn't it? Next Friday. Where was Ganacho rested? I'm sure at Walumba. Menu will do well in ETH at Russia, man. Just got to get him well now. Hope the injury is pretty more worse than I thought it would be. To be fair, no, give me penalty or Kai Bruno. No, that was not the penalty, dude. I was watching a prior game. That was a penalty. It was on York. Good performance overall, but mistakes keep happening. 3 defensive mistakes. Anshuman by Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, and Williams for overcommitting in front of the player instead of behind the player to draw the foul if he misses the tackle. I don't like Brandon Williams at all, unfortunately, Anshuman, and he happens to play in a position that one of my favorite players in the squad plays in. He's too one-footed. It's very frustrating. He had a left-footed fist cross that he took one touch too much, and then Nicholas Sule could catch up. It would have been a tap in for Sancho. It's the kind of mistakes we make are mistakes that we should improve upon, man. We should improve on some of these mistakes. Finishing in the final third can't continue into next season, dude, or lack thereof, because every season it seems like the same thing. Every season it's like that final third we have an issue, dude, and seem to be getting upgrades everywhere, but the final third seems to still be, missing a thing. I don't know how you feel about it, Anshuman, but I thought Facundo Pellistri had a good game. I was very upset with Ten Hag not giving him more chances last season. I hope he gets more chances now. Um, Played on the left wing as well. I thought he cut in, cut out. I thought Omari Forson had a good game. I didn't know he was a left-footed player. He was crossing with his right foot. He was going down the byline. He was trying to make crosses. He was cutting and he was trying to make crosses. He was taking corners. Very promising prospect. I hope he gets a championship loan. And I understand why Erik Ten Hag had to take him out, but I liked how the wingers played today. First 43 minutes, man. If even if the Williams mistake was fine, if Lindelof didn't make that mistake, we'd have some momentum. And you know, it is what it is. Can't really do much about it, unfortunately. It is disappointing. The US tour didn't go as to our plan. We came in with a clean sheet record, and we went back conceding quite a few goals. 3 for Wrexham, 3 for Dortmund, and 2 for Madrid. Yeah, I think we scored 3 goals and we conceded 8, which are not great because we started 5-0 as the goal difference. And I think it's became 0-0 now. It's 8-8, isn't it? So we are back to 0 goal difference. The Dallo goal was an absolute screamer. Wan-Bissaka and Anthony missing open shots, like literally open goals. Disappointing. Ugal 1-on-1 chance. We definitely had more opportunities to win this game, man. I think Eriksen summed it up perfectly well. The performance, disappointing. Ronaldo would have been good. I'm still telling you, maybe, dude, but the way we play, we don't cross much, which negates one of his strong points. Listen, man, we don't cross much. We don't. We're quite selfish on the wings. There are issues, man. There are issues that we need. We have the. You know what's the good news? We have wingers that will threaten the current wingers if they get very complacent. That's what I like. If Rashford, Anthony, Sancho get complacent, we have Palestri and Garnacho to go. Okay, man, you're giving us opportunities to break into the team. Thank you very much, and that's the great thing about it. I'll see you soon. Yes, road to 1,000 subs on. Yep. Well, that's it, guys. I will take your leave now. Game's over. We lost 3-2. Happy with the performance, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, we didn't get the job done. That's what matters at the end. In the meantime and in between time, until the next stream, I will see you guys in another video. Take care and have a good week.